Previously on...
Druggies and Dragons.
The crew had to escape the arcade with the quickness. They immediately run into a rat they hassled on the way into the arcade, along with his crew. Squall barely gave them time to speak, before blasting them away with magical wind. Westlock summoned darkness to cover their escape, and Merrick ran up the street screaming for everyone to run. He had thought that causing a panic might aid in their escape, but it didn't matter. The pigs were waiting for them as soon as they emerged from the darkness. Squall charmed the officer into thinking that they were all college students that coincidentally needed a tour of the tombs. The little piggy was more than eager to personally chauffeur the entire crew. The guard at the first store was suspicious initially, but Officer Oscifer made a compelling argument. Eager to get the hell out of this place, Westlock feigns hunger and suggests they should tour the cafeteria first. Gertrude from Processor was more than suspicious and began to immediately scold Officer Oscifer. His incompetence appears to be a daily occurrence. Merrick tries to pivot their story and conjures a badge, claiming to be a police officer undercover. Gertrude responds by pulling her police issue crossbow. Officer Mahoney sides with Gertrude, while Oscifer defends our crew. Drogar casts a banishing spell on Mahoney and sends the little piggy wee all the way home. Westlock knows that they are here to retrieve a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Three main things she's impervious to is fire, darkness, and locks. She figures if they get arrested, they'll get a sandwich, and then they can just fight their way out. Easy peasy, titty squeezy. She puts her hands up to surrender, but shit goes sideways real quick. Gertrude puts one through Oscifer, and Squall guilts her into the fetal position. Merrick finds a first aid kit for Oscifer, while Westlock focuses on the mission. She summons the ghost of Andy Warhol and asks him to retrieve the sandwich for them, to which he was very much obliged. Druggar uses magic to keep Oscifer from death's door, but his wounds still remain dire. With the line of prisoners in waiting growing ever longer, Squall decides to man the cameras. Warhol returns from his mission and explains that he cannot get the sandwich through the last door. Westlock decides to use a new prisoner and conjures a fake Gertrude to escort him into the room containing the sandwich. She tries to stay low, hidden behind the door as she reaches for the PB&J. But once she gets her hands on the damn thing, she's spotted by a pack of pigs who see the whole scene. Oscifer, Gertrude, and our suspicious-ass crew. What happens next? Stay tuned and find out.